Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, on this video, let's talk about the Bittersweet Love series, guys, and we're talking about quite interesting episodes that will be coming up in the Bittersweet Love series. Guys, these episodes are quite very interesting, so please don't go anywhere. Watch the video to the very end to find out what is about to go down this time around in our favorite Starlife series, Bittersweet Love. But if I continue to the video, lovelies, if you are yet to subscribe to UG Update, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, episode starts with Vandu coming home and then she stops and recalls Kunal's words. While Kodip says, Pammi, go and live your life. Uruna then laughs and thanks him and then he goes. Pammi scolds Uruna, then Uruna says, Kodip trusts me, not you. She knows the keys and then she says, it is not my mistake. Pammi says, yes, he just got a dream suddenly, right? You filled his ears. Tell me what you did. Then Uruna says, leave me, I didn't do anything. Bobby then comes and shouts, Mom. He stops her and says, you are taunting Uruna again. Uruna then says, Mama G gave me the house keys. Pammi is blaming me. Pammi says, yes, she did this. Then Bobby says, you always do anything and blame others. It is okay if Uruna handles the house. You are greedy. It's your karma if you are losing everything. Stop blaming Uruna. She then cries and goes. And then he asks Uruna not to do anything to prove him wrong. Uruna then says, I won't do anything, promise. She hugs him and smiles. Vandu walks inside, then Uruna gets tea for everyone, while Pammi doesn't take it. Then Kunal says, I'm getting a strange feeling. Vandu says, I'm stuck in this dilemma. Kunal sees her at the door and then Tara runs and hugs Vandu. She says, I'm happy that you have come, while Kodip asks, what are you doing here? Vandu then goes to Vandu and looks at her. She asks, really? Then Vandu says yes. They hug and cry happily. Pammi asks them to say. Then Vandu says, give the good news to Kunal. Come. Vandu then goes to Kunal and says, I'm pregnant. Everyone was surprised, while Kunal cries happily. A song then plays in the background. Tara says it means a cute little baby is coming. Uruna then asks, why are you lying? Pammi says she is trying to come back here. Vandu then says, I'm just telling you. You believe it or not, is your wish. Pammi then insults Vandu, while Kunal shouts on her and then he asks, what are you saying? Can you hear it? It's such a bad thinking, shameless. Kunal then says, whatever happens, Vandu can't lie about this. Then Uruna says, but she lied earlier. Kodip then says, don't know what's the lie. Kuni then says, it's not a small thing. Uruna says, it's nothing. While Vidika says, stop it. Vandu then says, I just wanted to tell you, and it is your child. I can handle this child alone. I have no hope from you. She then leaves. Vani asked him to stop Vandu, but Kunal continued crying. While Pammi asks, how did this happen? Uruna then says, I don't know. Pammi then says, Kunal can melt his heart and bring her back. Then Uruna makes fun of her. She says, I think you should get ready. You can get ousted from here anytime. Pammi says, this is my house. I won't go out. While Uruna says, you are too funny. Pammi then says, stop it and slaps her. Then Bobby comes and scolds Pammi, while Uruna acts good. He asks Pammi to say sorry and then Pammi says she is a chameleon. Bobby says, say sorry to her. Then Pammi says, you don't know her truth. Uruna says she is venting anger on me, while Bobby says you don't want peace in the house. Better go back home. Uruna smiles, then Pammi says, wow, Bobby, I did all the drama for you and you are asking me to go. He says, enough, I didn't ask you to do this. Then she says, fine, stay happy, I will leave. She leaves and then Uruna asks, what did this happen? She hugs Bobby and smiles, while Atia warns off Vandu's bad side and asks her to take rest. Vandu says, no, I have to work, I can't take rest. While Atia says, it's my wish this baby will fix everything in your life and connect you with Kunal again. Kunal then prays and says, I will do my best for Tara and this baby, while Kodip looks on. It's morning, then Gunit says, Pammi isn't at home, I'm scared. Something might happen to her. Bobby then sees Runa while Vandu walks on the road and cries. Gunit scolds Bobby and then Bobby says, I didn't mean it. Runa then says, we had no intention to hurt her. Then Kodip says, don't know how is Pammi and Kunal. These two sisters are eclipse. Kunal then says, we have to find Pammi, or then Vandu then sees Pammi sitting at some temple. Wow, such an episode, guys. It's quite an interesting episode, and the exciting thing about it is the news of Vandu's pregnancy. Such a good news coming. Like, I'm really happy about this. So please, guys, drop what you think about this episode on the comment section, and as you do that, please don't forget, guys, that this is the UG update. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that'll be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video.